It's been quite a ride the last few years. I'm Ben Rising, your host, and welcome to Season 10 of Whitetail Edge.
Wow, these are the days. Just like crazy does you live for these days, man. It's unbelievable. I just shot the biggest deer of my life.
I'll tell you, it's just humbling to be sitting behind a 5.5-year-old whitetail like this.
Whitetail Edge is brought to you by Evolved Harvest, Stealth Cam, Redneck Blinds, G5, and Deercast.
This week, we're with Tory Miller, as he's in Illinois, and this is a really good hunt right here. And Tory's just a great guy. He's been a good friend of mine for a long, long time, and he started filming with us here a few years back, and this by far is his best hunt. Tory had purchased a smaller piece of property, about 39, 40 acres, and he was really jacked about it. He always wanted to have a piece in Illinois, so like he's living that everybody's dream of owning your own dirt.
And I'm gonna put him on the rake, and he's gonna rake while I'm gonna go swap out some trail cameras, do some Black Widow mock scrape type of stuff, use some camo flex on some stands I got, just general stuff to get ready for fall. So.
He wants to improve this property as much as he can. He lays out the groundwork, gets the food in there. Him and his son, they put the work in, and Tory has gotten really strategic with how he wants to set up his Novik sets and different things. And when a guy puts that much effort in and is patient and lets the cameras marinate and tell him when deer are doing what they're doing and let them stealth cams do their job. Stay out until it's time to go in, and that's exactly what Tory did.
So, you want some insurance for deer season, especially this time of year? I have an insurance policy, and my insurance policy are these right here, the black rack and the extinguisher grunt call. These things have saved my butt more times than I can count when it comes to seeing a big deer at a distance or doing something and I want to get that deer close. If you do not have a set of these and you don't have them in your pack, I'm telling you, you're hurting yourself, because this is the time of year that these things are gems. Like, they can be a lifesaver. Get a buck to get into your lap. If you've watched any of my videos, you've seen me kill a lot of deer using these. It's what I call my insurance policy for this time of year.
Depending on just a few angles, it's either going to blow southeast or northeast. So it's kind of swirling here. So I'm going to spray a little bit of this just in case there's a buck that hits my wind stream. Maybe this will calm him down just a little bit, or any deer really. I don't want to get blown out. It is so hot. And by hot, I mean like 60. This is not good for November.
getting set up and you're trying not to sweat. And I'm basically setting a new stand. Everything was here, but I had to set it up, had to put it down, had to tighten my straps, all that. Gotta get everything up in the tree. Gotta get set up. And when the sun goes down, it's gonna get cold.
One thing Tory had done on this plot is he had set up a black widow mock scrape close to his stand. And in the video, as you see, this deer is going to be coming in, and the deer never makes it there. But this is a great tactic because it's a way. It's just like how I killed Ranger here a few years ago. This 212 behind me here. I called that deer with an extinguisher once he hit the plot, but I knew he was going to go to the scrape below me. And so Tory just did the same thing. He had the same exact setup here. He made a mock scrape. He heard the deer grunting at the end of the plot. When he moved into the plot, he grunted at him a couple times. Instantly, that deer's like, there's a buck down there. But instead of him just coming down to just, go aimlessly around the plot, he's going to come right to that scrape, and Tory knew it.
So I heard some of the loudest grunts I've ever heard. It's probably about 100 yards, 150 yards to the west. There's at least one buck. And I'm assuming he's pushing a doe or chasing a doe. I mean, he's grunting. First buck tonight. Oh, yeah. he's still standing there. But man, he got hit good. So he ain't gonna live. Yeah, there's a scrape right there. That's what he was going. Yeah, baby. Oh my gosh.
One thing Tory decides to do after shooting this buck, because he has the painted arrow camera mount on his bow stabilizer. He had a GoPro on it. Mine, I just use my cell phone on my painted arrow mount a lot of times. Just like in Missouri on the previous hunt, I had that on there and, you know, got the kill shot with it plus the regular camera. Well, here Tory has multiple GoPro angles, the regular camera, but after reviewing everything, and that's where something like this painted arrow mount is so crucial to a lot of people. For one, it helps you capture hunts. It can also help you review your shot. Well, Tory just decides to give this buck a little time. He decided, you know what? He was pretty sure the deer was dead or was going to die, but he decided to just back out. No reason to push it. If the deer's dead now, he'll be dead in the morning. He didn't want to risk it on such a small piece of property. Again, it's only a 39, 40 acre piece of ground. Doesn't take much for a deer to get onto the neighbors, and he just didn't want to go through that rigmarole. So he decided to back out, go in the next morning, and scoop this buck up.
$16 hours of daylight savings time, about 17 hours since I shot him. So it's about 8 the next morning. And I shot him just a little after 4. So we're going on 16, 17 hours. By the time I get there, it'll be a little over 17 hours. So, you know, assuming that he didn't get bumped last night, assuming that coyotes didn't push him or something like that, he ought to just laid right there and died. So that's what we're hoping for. I hope this is a pretty short walk-in and short track job is my goal this morning. So here's the stand. Heck yeah, buddy. The light was on, I just couldn't see it. Oh yeah. Oh, here he is. Just a massive body deer. He's a 9-point. He's been rubbing. I've had him on camera numerous times. Just a great representative of the deer on this firearm. I mean, his neck is massive. Man, what a fun few days of hunting. Be more thrilled. I'm just really happy. I want to thank all the sponsors, Prime, GSM Muddy, all the sponsors, man. Things are just great. I'm just so happy. So there he is. Now we'll drag him out and we'll get him loaded up.
Congrats, Tory, on that great buck and that food plot. Good job for you and your son. Tearing that plot up, planting that evolved, making that mock scrape. Everything came together just perfectly. Really proud of the filming job you did too, bud. That was a great job. All right, let's move on. Tory is still bloodthirsty. He's got another deer located. This deer's in the timber. His stealth cams have been doing the work. And basically, we're just going to let Tory tell the story because this is kind of a quick hunt. And as sometimes with hunting big whitetails, that's just how it comes together.
I'm pretty sure if I put a stand up where I think I can get a stand within bow range of this trail that the stealth cams are telling me spike is on a lot, I'm pretty sure if I sit there for a day, maybe 2 days, that he's going to cross. So there'll be all day sits. I will pack lunch, pack everything I need. I'll go in the morning and I'll sit all day. And sooner or later, he's going to step out. Edge green good luck buttons and hardcore e-bike We're gonna rock and roll back there and get a stand up right quick. Okay, so right there is a rub. I don't know if you can see it, but right there's a big rub, and I've got a camera on the other side facing this way, and that's a huge converge right there, and this is all bedding right here. So I'm gonna take a minute. I think I've got this tree right here picked out so it's straight. I don't really like that. I like ones it's got cover, but we're back on the hunt for spike. Set about an hour or so this morning in the rain. So I tried to keep the gear as dry as I could. But now we're wet. So spike. It's right down there, headed the other way, back to bed. See if we can't get him back this way. Here he comes, here he comes.
up in him. Oh, golly. That is awesome. And he lit out like a fire. Just do this. Got the arrow. It broke off pretty good. Broke off up in him. I'm just gonna go a little bit up here. No way. No way. Ah. No way. That's him. No way. That's Spike. Holy cow. You can see right here where he broke stuff off. That's Spike. Oh my gosh. Beautiful. Beautiful 8. Oh wow. So here's Spike. I've been chasing this deer for a while, and I just couldn't catch up to him. But I told my wife, I'm like, I need to go back and I need to hang a stand back in the corner. And I hung the stand, and it wasn't 2 hours this morning into the hunt, just about half an hour after the rain stopped, and he was in front of me. So made a shot on him. I heard him crash from the stand. I mean, just a beautiful deer. I'm really, really happy. Thanks to my buddy, he came over and helped me drag him out. Just a gorgeous deer. A lot of character. He's got these split brows. I called him Spike. I'm the only one that liked the name, but I called him Spike. Really?
Yeah.
Okay, then. Get in there and run the wind. Get him out.
About beans, I'll film you.
Oh, God.
Hey, great job, Tory. $2 on Whitetail Edge this year. We appreciate it so much. Thanks for the effort and the hard work. Hope you guys are enjoying Whitetail Edge. Stay tuned because we got a lot more good hunts coming up for you. We'll catch you right back here next week.
Next week on Whitetail Edge.